Hi everyone, welcome to Cookware SOS. My name is Beth. I have been selling cookware and kitchen tools a lot longer than I care to admit. And often I'll tell people, I've heard all the questions out there. And no matter what, there's always a new one along. And once you hear it the first time, you start to hear it over and over again. Well, once I started to hear this question, I realized that a lot of other people probably have the same question. And that is how to keep their knife storage blocks clean. So something just like this one. Well, after I started to hear that question, I went home and I had a look at my oldest knife block. Now, it has definitely seen better days. I don't know if you can tell, but there's probably stab marks on the top for just missing the slots. It's definitely kind of showing its age. But generally, the only thing I clean on this block is the outside. It is in the kitchen after all, so you're going to get food residue on it. There could be some cooking splatter, some grease, but a nice hot soapy cloth is going to clean it just fine. I think most people are more concerned about cleaning it on the inside. Well, because they're made of wood, it's not like you can just put it in a hot bath with soapy water or maybe even some bleach. That is going to make it even worse. That'll ruin your block right away. So how do you get in there to clean it? Well, you don't. The only way and the best way to keep this knife block clean on the inside is to only put clean knives into it. Sometimes I know there are probably people in a hurry. They'll take out a knife, slice an apple, oh, it's just fine, and put it right back in. But there's always going to be some kind of food residue left on those knives. Once those knives go back into the block, a bacteria is potentially going to grow. It'll move into the wood, and then every time you take that knife in and out, even if you're putting a clean knife back in, that bacteria will get on. And then you'll start cutting more food with it, and you'll spread the bacteria. And eventually someone could get quite sick from that. So you need to put clean knives into your knife block. And if you do that, you don't have to worry about cleaning it. You'll have it for over 20 years, and you'll be bored with it and want to get a new one anyway. Now, food residue on knives is bad in more than just a dirty knife block. The acids and salts in food can lead to corroding even stainless steel knives. Now, if it just happens once or twice, you've left your knife on the side of the counter and haven't got to clean it right away. If it leaves some marks, just some vinegar, maybe some baking soda should clean it right off. But if that food residue stays on there for, a couple of days, like inside of a knife block, that is definitely going to lead to more serious corrosion, especially if it happens over and over again. You're definitely going to get some rusty spots, and nobody wants that. So I hope this has answered the question on how to keep the inside of your knife block clean. If it's been of any help, if you want to see more videos, then definitely hit like or click on subscribe. And if you have any other questions similar to this that you'd like me to answer, please leave the comments below. Thanks so much for watching Cookware SOS, and I really look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.